In the last class, we have verified the class A power amplifier using directly fed. Okay. In that, we have verified that the efficiency of class A power amplifier is, for ideal condition, it is 25%. Of circuits is required the heat sink. So in order to whatever the heat is dissipating, we need to dissipate this heat by using a heat sink that must be provided for class A by using direct fed. And similarly, one more disadvantage is the output impedance is high. Hence this type of circuits cannot be used for low impedance output circuits which are connected with loudspeakers. And for loudspeakers, it is having a low impedance, and it is also having the poor efficiency. We have discussed the one problem with this model. And for the practical consideration, the efficiency can be calculated, that is 25% of VCE maximum minus VCE minimum by VCE max. That is for class A power amplifier is in direct fed. Okay. Ideal అయితే 25%, practical అయితే 10 to 15% వస్తుంది. We cannot achieve the maximum power efficiency using class C. Okay. Second one, we are going to verify the transformer coupled class A power amplifier. Here we are using a transformer impedance matching. And like a class A power amplifier, the first one discuss చేస్తున్నాము, impedance matching అనేది problem అవుతుంది. Output circuit is having high impedance, and when it is connected to the low impedance loudspeakers, there is a impedance mismatch. Okay. To eliminate that, we are going for the transformer couple. That is the output terminal, the output load is connected with the transformer. Here RL dash is the output load that is we are connecting, and the RL is the load we are taking. Okay. Here the transformer impedance matching can be considered like this. See here the figure. Here the N1 into the number of turns ratio, and I1, I2 are the current flowing. V1 is the input voltage and V2 is the output voltage. RL dash is the overall input impedance seen from the primary of the transformer. RL is the output resistance that is measured across the output. Okay. See, these are the different terminology we are discussing. RL is the load connected in the secondary winding of the transformer. RL dash is the effective load in the primary of the transformer, where N1 into are the number of turns in primary and secondary coil. This is similar to the half rectifier transform use chestnut. There is the same relations. V1, V2 are the primary and secondary voltages, and I1, I2 are the currents that is flowing through the primary and secondary. As we know, from the transformer relations, we know that the relation between the voltage and number of turns ratio, that is V1 by V2 equals to N1 by N. Similarly, the current relation, we know that I1 by I2 equals to N2 by N1. Okay, V1 by V2 equals to N1 by N2. I1 by I2 equals to N2 by N1. This is the current relations. From that, we can write the relations for V1 and I1. That is V1 equals to N1 by N2 times V2. I1 equals to N2 by N1 times I2. If you write the relation, the ratio of V1 by I1, that is, we are going to find the ratio of V1 by I1. V1 by I1 equals to N1 by N2 whole square times V2 by I2. Now, as we know, what is V1 by I1? V1 is the ratio of voltage by current is the resistance. That is, V1 by I1 is the effective load, effective input resistance, that is indicated as RL dash. V2 by I2 is the RL, the effective output resistance. That is, we are relating these relations with respect to the resistance. That is, RL dash equals to N1 by N2 whole square into RL. That is, the input resistance equals to number of turns ratio, that is N1 by N2 whole square times RL. Or simply, if you write the N1 by N2 as the ratio of N, that is N square into RL. Okay, where N is the number of turns in primary divided by number of turns in secondary. See, we have taken the transformer, we have taken these parameters V1 and V2, RL dash and RL, and N1 N2 are the number of turns, and I1 I2 are the currents. By knowing these relations, V1 by V2 equals to N1 by N2, I1 by I2 equals to N2 by N2. By taking the ratios of V1 by I1, we are writing the relation in terms of input resistance and output resistance is RL dash equals to N square times of RL. Okay. Now this configuration is connected to our circuit. What is our circuit? Previously we have taken the circuit that is series fed. Now we are taking the same circuit that is RC coupled amplifier or simply common emitter transistor, where the collector terminal, if you observe the collector terminal, the collector resistance is connected with respect to the transformer. That is, this term is connected with the transformer that we have discussed. Okay, that is, in place of RC, we are using the transformer coupled. Now, whatever the voltage induced in this RC terminal or N1 primary of the transformer, that will be transformed to the N2 without any losses. And by transforming, we can with this we know there is no impedance mismatch, and similarly there is no loss in the power. Okay, the effective load impedance RL dash equals to N1 by square times RL. That is the circuit we are using here is step down transformer. The transformer is T, and the number of turns ratio is indicated as N1 and N2, and the load resistance is RL, and the remaining part is same. Here we are going to apply the input signal. We are applying the input signal at this part, and the DC biasing will be provided with the resistance RE. Biasing part will be taken with the help of RE, and the resistance R1 and R. Okay, R1 R2 నాకు biasing ఇస్తుంది. ఇన్పుట్ ట్రాన్సిస్టర్ అనేది ఆపరేటింగ్ పాయింట్ ఫిక్స్ చేసుకోవడానికి యూజ్ అవుతుంది. For class A, as we know, the operating point is fixed at the midpoint of the load line characteristics. This operating point will be maintained with respect to the resistance RE and R1, R. And the capacitor CE is used to bypass the whatever AC voltage is there. That is, CE is a bypass capacitor. That is, we have to write circuit description like this. R1, R2 provides potential divider arrangement for forward biasing the emitter base junction in the power transistor. RE is the emitter resistor for bias stabilization. Okay, biasing కమ్ R1 R2 వాడుతున్నాం, RE వచ్చేసి bias stabilization కోసం వాడుతున్నాం. మీకు ఆ పదం గుర్తులేకపోయినా సింప్లీ యూ కెన్ రైట్ R1 and R2 RC are used for to fix the operating point, అని చెప్పచ్చు సింపుల్ గా రాయాలనుకుంటే. Similarly, CE is the bypass capacitor for RE to prevent AC voltages. Whatever the AC voltages we are getting, the CE will be grounded there. Okay, now bypass capacitor meaning ante AC voltages ni ground chesi DC మాత్రమే feedback ఇస్తుంది. And similarly, the capacitor CN blocks the AC or any DC from the previous stage. Where is CN? Again, if you observe here, the input voltage is connected to CN. The CN is used as a coupling capacitor, or CN blocks the DC from the previous stages or next stages. And that means we can connect the circuit to n number of stages. Similarly, if the input signal is applied to the input terminal, then this signal will be amplified. The amplified signal is connected to the transformer T, that is used as step down transformer. Here, the high impedance primary of the transformer is connected to the high impedance collector circuit. High impedance of the primary of the transformer is connected to the high impedance of the collector circuit, and the low impedance secondary is connected to the load. And ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాను, ప్రీవియస్ నాకు ఇంపెడెన్స్ మిస్మ్యాచ్ జరుగుతుంది కాబట్టి హై ఇంపెడెన్స్ టెర్మినల్ వచ్చేసేమో ప్రైమరీ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను, లో ఇంపెడెన్స్ వచ్చేసరికి we are connected to load. That is, we don't have any impedance mismatch here. Okay, where the load with low impedance such as loudspeakers can be directly connected to this circuit. Okay, you have eliminated the two disadvantages of class A series. Now, if you go for the circuit operation, in order to get the maximum AC power output, the peak value of the collector current due to the signal should be equal to the zero signal collector voltage and zero signal collector current. The Q should be located at the center of the load line. That is, as we know, class A amplifier is operated with the operating point that is fixed at midpoint of the load line characteristics. Whatever the maximum currents are there, those maximum currents will be transformed between these operating values ICEQ maximum to ICEQ minimum. Similarly, VCE maximum to VCE minimum. here, if you observe for this configuration, here the operating point, if you see here, the operating point is fixed in the load line characteristics. Load line characteristics, there is the midpoint. And if you observe, collector current is ICE maximum and ICE minimum. That is, this is the operating point. If you verify this in between point, between this point here, this value is the IC. The above is IC, below is IC. Therefore, we are getting 2 times of IC. Similarly, the operating point is midpoint cavity. At this point, this will be the VCE. And ICE, VCE to this point. This will be VCE. Now, this VCE is up to this point, this is VCE, and the remaining point is also VCE. Therefore, we can write this as 2 times of VCC. Here, if you verify, VCE maximum equals to 2 times of VCE. VCE maximum equals to 2 times of VCE. And similarly, VCE minimum equals to 0. VCE minimum equals to 0. Okay. VCE minimum equals to 0. చూడండి వేవ్ ఫామ్ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే VCE maximum is 2 times of VCC. VCE minimum is VCE minimum equals to origin కాబట్టి ఈ పాయింట్ మనకి 0 అని చూపిస్తుంది. That is, since it is an origin, we can write this as 0. Okay. And similarly, IC maximum equals to 2 times of ICEQ and IC minimum equals to 0. Okay. From this waveform, this is operated such that the IC maximum and IC minimum and VC maximum and VC minimum are set like this. Okay. Now, with this considerations, ఈ consideration doubt ఉంటే ఒకసారి అడగండి. Okay. This is the class A power amplifier. Class A power amplifier lo complete input signal is transmitted to complete output signal. Here, the Q point is selected at the midpoint, and the Q point, due to the application of your input signal, the AC signal apply చేసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, the operating point is moving between the VC maximum to VC minimum, IC maximum to IC minimum. Here, if you observe this IC maximum is nothing but 2 times of ICQ, and VC maximum is nothing but 2 times of VCC, supply DC voltage. That is, when AC signal is applied, the collector current fluctuates. Now the operating point Q moves up and down from the load line. Same points, points the collector voltage varies in the opposite phase to the collector current. The variation of collector voltage appears across the primary of the transformer. These voltages will be appeared across the primary of the transformer. Now, the AC voltage is induced in the secondary, which in turn develops AC power in load. Load lo secondary nunchi teeskuntunnam. Now we have to perform, this is the operation circuit construction. Now we have to go for the circuit analysis. What is the circuit analysis? We need to calculate the efficiency of class A power amplifier using transformer coupled. Transformer coupled, we have to calculate the efficiency again. Okay. Here we can assume the power loss in the primary of the transformer is negligible. Since we are using the transformer couple, the power loss is negligible because its resistance is being very small. Under this condition, we can write the power in DC. The power in DC equals to, and losses leave కాబట్టి ఏం చెప్తున్నాను, power in DC equals to power that is appearing across the transistor, the power in PTR DC. ట్రాన్సిస్టర్ దగ్గర కనిపించే పవర్ ఇన్ DC రెండు కూడా ఈక్వల్ కాబట్టి దట్ విల్ బి ఈక్వల్స్ టు VCC into ICQ. Here we have taken the power in DC, the power delivered to the transistor in the DC power delivered to the transistor equals to VCC into ICQ. Now previous గా అలా రాలేదు రెండు రిలేషన్, సో చెక్ చేయండి. Under maximum capacity of class A amplifier, the voltage is swinging, voltage is changing between 0 to VCE maximum. In the waveform lo chusana, and similarly collector current is also changing from 0 to IC maximum. That is, VCE minimum is 0, IC minimum is 0. Therefore, simply from the above figure we can write VCE maximum equals to 2 times of VCC. That is, since it is the drop across collector resistance is very small, and we can neglect the drop, or it is ideally assumed to be 0. Okay, it is ideally assumed to be 0. That is, VCE maximum equals to 2 times of VCC. The drop across collector resistance is 0, or simply we can assume this value is 0. Okay. And doubt unte okasari meer adagandi nanu చెప్తాను. Now we have to calculate the efficiency. Efficiency, we know the relation. To calculate the efficiency, we need to calculate the AC voltage levels. AC voltage ఎలా ఉందో verify చేయాలి. We have to calculate VRMS and IRMS. VRMS calculate చేయాలి, IRMS calculate చేయాలి. VRMS is nothing but VM by root 2. As we know, VM is nothing but here VCE maximum minus VCE minimum by 2. That is VCE minimum 0 కాబట్టి we can simply write it is VCC by root 2. I simplify చేసుకుంటా. Similarly, IC maximum, IRMS equals to, we are getting ICQ by root 2. We know power in AC equals to VRMS into IRMS. From that we can write VCC into ICQ by 2. We know the ratio, the efficiency relation is P naught of AC by P naught of DC. VCC into P naught of AC calculation, P naught of DC in the some 2 times of VCC and rational. By this ratio, we are getting the ratio of neta equals to 0.1, 0.5. That is nothing but 50%. That is, by this relation, we can say the efficiency of class CA power amplifier using transformer coupled, we are getting efficiency of 50%. It is efficiently converting the input power to output power. The 50% it is delivering. Okay. In general, మనకి ఏంటంటే ఇందాక తీసుకున్న అజంప్షన్ VC maximum 0 అనుకుంటాం, బట్ ప్రాక్టికల్ కన్సిడరేషన్ VC maximum 0 ఉండదు కాబట్టి we will modifying this relation. నాకు 0 రావట్లేదు కాబట్టి I'm taking VRMS value. బట్ IC maximum ఎప్పుడు కూడా 0నే ఉంటుంది. IC minimum ఎప్పుడు 0నే ఉంటుంది. నాకు VC minimum అనేసరికి కలెక్టర్ టు ఎమిటర్ వోల్టేజ్ ఇట్ మే బి ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ 0.1 volts కానీ 0.2 volts కానీ ఆర్ 0.012 volts కానీ ఇట్ ఈస్ వేరింగ్ లైక్ దిస్. అప్ టు 0.2 volts వరకు రావడం ఛాన్స్ ఉంది VC minimum అనేది. ఐడియల్గా 0 తీసుకోండి. బట్ IC minimum అనేది మినిమం కలెక్టర్ కరెంట్ అనేది 0 అయిపోతుంది. Therefore, in the above relation VRMS and IRMS, I'm taking the value of VC minimum. I'm not assuming VC minimum as 0. Therefore, we can write this relation like this. Okay. And similarly, VCC is nothing but it is upper value and lower value. That is VC maximum by VC minimum divided by 2. Now we can calculate the efficiency under non-ideal conditions. That is P naught of AC by P naught of DC. We are getting here also 50%. That is, if you simplify that relation, you get 50 times at 1/20 50 రాసుకుంటాం percentage. 1/10 నేను percentage లో రాసుకుంటున్నప్పుడు 50% అని రాసుకుంటున్నాం. That is VC maximum minus VC minimum by VC maximum plus VC minimum. Okay. VC maximum minus VC minimum by VC maximum plus VC minimum. This is 50%. అంటే నాకు ప్రాక్టికల్ కన్సిడరేషన్స్ లో కూడా ఇఫ్ యూ అజ్యూమ్ VC minimum in this relation, if VC minimum is 0, we are getting 50%. If VC minimum is 0.2 volts, its value will be fraction of 50. That is, the value will be either 49, 46 like this. You are getting up to 48, 46%. It is approximately equals to 50%. The practical calculation చూసుకోవాలి, theoretical ideal calculation కూడా చూసుకోవాలి. Okay, this is the relation for efficiency for class A. ఎనీ డౌట్ అని ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి నాకు క్లాస్ ఏ క్లాస్ బి రెండింటి లేదా క్లాస్ ఏలో 2 కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ చెప్పాను. 2 కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే ఒకసారి అడగండి. నేను మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చూడండి. నేను ఐ విల్ కాల్ ద నెంబర్ కాల్ చేస్తాను. యూ హ్యావ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. ఇక్కడ నాకు పిఇన్ ఆఫ్ డిసి అండ్ ట్రాన్సిస్టర్ డిసి వాల్యూని విసిసి ఇంటూ ఐసిక్యూని ఎందుకు రాశాను ఒకసారి మీరు వెరిఫై చేయండి. ఒకసారి I have written the equation, the power in DC and power delivered to the transistor, DC power delivered to the transistor is equals to VCC into ICQ. Why we have taken that relation? A relation enduku తీసుకున్నారు? How to know the reason? Anyone ఈ రిలేషన్ ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నారో చెప్పండి. ఈ రిలేషన్ చెప్పగలిగితే స్ట్రెంత్ చాలా తక్కువ వచ్చింది. 156 మెంబర్సే వచ్చారు. Are you following, Nana? Sri Kirti 417. 417 Sri Kirti. నన్ను ఒకసారి అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకున్నాను శ్రీకీర్తి. శ్రీకీర్తి ఉన్నావు నాన్న? మన వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తుందా నాన్న? ఎనీవన్ రెస్పాండ్?
Yes, sir.